show up at the scene of a collapsed building, which is what we have here at this 6150 Bayshore, the first thing that you would do when you get to the scene is sort of assess it. You know, what kind of problems have you got? Is it so fragile that you can't get close to it? Are there pieces falling off of it? Is there obvious fire? You know, what do you got? So we walk up here, we've assessed the situation. The first thing you do is you smell natural gas. What do we do? What can we do? We got one of these things when you went through CERT training, and there's even in the rubber band is the how do you use it? Okay? So where might the natural gas connection to this building be? Who wants to volunteer to go find this thing? We'll need probably, we got 4 sides of the building. Let's get four people to go out and take a look. Take your radios with you and call back when you find it.
It has to be in the alley. In fact, this is gas right there, so it's right the other way.
Yes. Something in here. Yeah. It's gonna be. Robin. I think that might be it. Staging this is Christy. Bukaki, over. We located the meter and have turned off the gas meter at the side of the building. Over.
Roger, thank you. Come on back to staging.
Okay, over.
The point is, A, it's off the alley. B, it isn't going to be that easy to find necessarily. You have to look. Got to be able to recognize
especially
it.
if that building.
The issue is that every one of these places, while the shutoff valve may be in the same general area, you may have to do some digging literally to find it.
We see here somebody staggering in with a lacerated arm. What I'd like to do is, let's say Bonnie, you find somebody over there with a lacerated arm.
Well, first of all, you're going to try to put pressure. You're going to try to, you know, see if you got anything to put on there to hold pressure.
It's a broken leg, and so what you're going to need something rather stiff, maybe two of those cones right there. Very good. And you go from one joint to the next joint, and you wrap it tie it with your shirt, my shirt.
Laying on the sidewalk, unconscious, not breathing.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna lay her down and open her airway.
The idea is that you need to give some breaths and you need to give some compressions. And with a kid, it's 2 fingers, not the whole hand. And clearly, you want to, 1 to 5 is a good place to start if you can't remember anything else.
If you're in doubt and the baby is blue and not responding, then go ahead and do it, yeah.
We err on the side of being safe and do.
What's the best place to find the pulse in a kid?
On the brachial artery here.
Really, that's easier than here.
I think the medical response is probably going to be some of our most challenging because there's that emotional issue in addition to the physical response stuff. You got to make some what might actually be life and death decisions, and that's going to be tough. somebody sticks his head out at 203 up there and says, help, I can't get out. Or you hear somebody, they throw a brick out of. So now what kind of a situation are we dealing with?
Search and rescue.
Search and rescue. Okay, what do we have to determine in order to carry out a search and rescue mission?
Our safety.
Structure safety.
Is the building safe to go in? Okay, if we've decided it looks like it's safe to get there, what's the next question? How do we get there?
It has to be in the city. There's got to be.
Got to be another staircase someplace. Maybe it's inside that we can get up. Okay, you go in, and the guy's got a bunch of stuff piled on top of him. And Christie's the only one that's in there. Remember, you're the eyes on the situation. You know what you've got, and maybe in your head you've got a picture of what you need to fix it. The more that you can communicate to the people that are going to be providing you resources, the greater the likelihood that you're going to get those resources to deal with the problem, okay? Think about the fact that you're in the house and everything that's in there is a resource you can use to help get this person out. Or you hear somebody, they throw a brick out of the. Hey, there you go. We can't help you. Get a haircut.
Your terminal. You get a date, your terminal.